Pray for silence, but they drown in the noise. Mouths running laps, never learning the choice. They build their temples out of paper and glass, then scream when the fire crawls up from the past. You speak in circles, I cut through the static. Every word a glitch, every thought automatic. Blind lead the blind and they march to the beat of a signal corrupted, a lie on repeat. Turn down the volume, turn off the feed. Dumb fills the air like a sickness I breathe. They beg for wisdom but worship the fools. Tuning it out, I rewrite the rules. I bring the silence, let the dead air reign. Drown out the static, let the white noise fade. No gods, no prophets, just echoes and dust. Tuning you out, cause I've heard enough. They fear the quiet like it holds the truth, so they scream out lies just to fill the room. Empty heads echo opinions on loop, dressed up like wisdom but stinking of crew. Every click, every sound, just a cog in the grind. A circus of noise for a carnival mind. I see the script, I know how it ends. No signal, no voices, just silence instead. Turn down the volume, turn off the feed. Dumb fills the air like a sickness I breathe. They beg for wisdom but worship the fools. Tuning it out, I rewrite the rules. I bring the silence, let the dead air reign. Drown out the static, let the white noise fade. No gods, no prophets, just echoes and dust. Tuning you out, cause I've heard enough. Static in the veins, white noise in the skull. They sell you the answers, but none of it's full. Mute all the voices, erase every name. In the void of the silence, we're all the same. The dead air rain, cause I've heard enough.
Oh shit, it's still playing. And we're live. You can just finish your food.
Okay, hey everyone, hey Garbage, hey Dragon King, hey Masuda, hey Ruben, hey Dark Terrence, how y'all doing today?
Concentrating on your food. How is everyone doing today? The reason I'm saying that because Zen has to finish his food in one go. While I cannot finish my food in one go. What's everyone having as food? By this point, I'm just accepting the fact that at the beginning of the stream, we would just sit and eat. I feel like just gotta embrace that. It is what it is. That's what we do here. Doing good, but been either too hot or too cold a lot. Ooh, why? I'm okay, you guys, we're chilling. We are feeling a lot better than yesterday. But still a little bit like weak with energy. Either I just house cleaning it at the moment. I see. But yeah, we'll have to do spring cleaning soon. I was really late to work because I had to spend about 40 minutes scraping ice of the window of my car. Oh my god. Does boiling water not work? Never mind. So does boiling water not work? Eat your food. Stop the
Boiling
can.
water will crack the window.
Okay, stop staring at me. God damn. There's nothing more menacing than an angry man eating a soup and looking at you. It's the most menacing thing ever.
Masuda, always try to warm up your car before doing that and blast your heat. So wake up, go to your car, turn it on, blast the heat. Make sure the rear windshield heater is on and the front one, and just blast the heat. So by the time you're done, like getting ready to go to work, it'll be easier to scrape off ice.
Oh. Finding at least you're not sick. That's good. I think there's too much soup in my bowl. Stop looking at me when you eat soup. Wait. I'm gonna show you guys the funny shorts I saved. Jen knows them already anyway, so might as well. Okay, these are stuff I've found over time. So I just bookmarked them for today. Hi Mike, how are you doing? I really should have done that. Should have realized it when I woke up and mm, just get a new car. Stop giving me angry looks. God damn it.
Or install a auto start. But even then, that's not really worth it down the line. Hey Spin, hey Benji, how y'all doing?
How you guys doing? Hold on, let me.
Hey Mike, time for my cake.
You goddamn cake. All right. Let me show you guys these videos. This one is called Black Characters Replacing Gingers. It was a highlight from a podcast. I'ma just play it. And it's muted, great. My bad.
A lot of ginger characters. Superman's best friend is now black.
JJ, get your man.
Oh,
The
Get
Little
your
Mermaid.
man. Get your man.
The Little Mermaid is now black. Starfire is a ginger. Not anymore.
We did take Star.
yeah,
Damn it, you right.
As far as DC's concerned, he is right. We know the formula, DC. we see what
Wally West also.
you got that right. He's right. What the man? Batwoman, technically. She's redheaded in the comics. What kind of That's a hell of an observation.
This is like that thing where like a bunch of black superheroes have electric powers. Like,
Yeah.
there's no reason for it.
Why?
But it just happens.
Like, black people have taken.
I do recommend this podcast. It's a pretty funny podcast. If anyone wants to check out the podcast, I'll link the short in the chat. Set the car on fire. Please don't set your car on fire. This one, yeah, this one. Hold on, I think I need to.
How to
refresh the
distinguish
page.
Asian.
Okay. Distinguishing Asian accents, part 1. This is just part 1.
accents. The Chinese accent sounds like a frustrated ambulance. Stay with me. You know how a siren sounds? Ow, ow. Now imagine, can I go faster? And some people don't know what I'm saying. That's the problem. The Korean accent sounds like sleepy drums. Positive. Please eat breakfast because everyone should be very fit. Don't fight me on this. The Vietnamese accent deletes a bunch of consonants, so it sounds like their voice has bad reception. You don't like my English? What I supposed to do, man? I can't control. Better just shut up and eat the McDonald's cheeseburger. What a bullshit. And the Filipino accent sounds like their mouth is cooking popcorn. I live on the fourth floor facing a 7-Eleven. My family, they're beneath me on the first level. Hey, don't give my friend peanut butter or she cannot breathe. How to distinguish Asian accents. The Chinese
That Vietnamese accent was spot on, by the way.
Yes, it was. Hi, Jason. How are you doing?
Hey, Jason. Hey, Spin. We're still feeling a little sick, but it's okay. We're getting
Yeah.
better.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Oh, also, he was probably talking about Northern Vietnamese people.
Part 2.
Asian accents. Part 2. The Japanese accent sounds like every word is evolving into its final form. Summertime-izu. My accento is obviously a problem. But why is this cordo square? Otherwise, my English is excellent. Now in part 1, I compared the Cantonese accent to a frustrated ambulance. But in the Mandarin accent, they're swinging every sentence like a sword. Yes, this Monday is the first meeting downtown. Wear something beautiful. Don't be ugly. And the Thai accent sounds like their voice is riding an elevator. But we eat spaghetti and drink cappuccino. You work too hard now. Calm down a little and get a massage at the parlor. Excuse me, I like your shampoo. It smells like orange juice and strawberry. How to distinguish
I'm waiting for part 3. Man's gotta finish the collection. That's part 3. Doing good was watching Asmund talk about the WoW raid drama. The pirate one? I'm assuming you're talking about that one, unless there's a new drama that happened. Okay. Now this is a pure gem. Some of you might have seen it, but it's a pure gem.
Recycle me cola, original taste. The sugar 1.5, see ingredients. Carbonated me cola, caramel cola, acidity regulator, natural flavor. Me cola, original taste.
He can sing, though. That was really good.
Hardcore World of Warcraft deaths in the guild he created. So, are we talking about the same one? The pirate drama? That's the only one I know that happened on the hardcore server.
Damn.
There's a
Is that
video
bad?
from Fluffy doing the accents from Latin Americans. Oh, yeah. Fluffy, yeah.
Yep.
But we cannot watch that on stream.
No, we cannot.
I really don't. Yeah. Okay, this one. Oh my god. This resonated with me on a deeper level.
Yeah.
Oh, good job.
No, honestly, though.
Yeah, no. This is 100% accurate.
Oh, good job.
I literally see that 180 how my mom treated me and how she's treating my niece. I would have been black and blue.
Now you're just looking at her, crossing your arms, like,
I actually did that. Oh my god! Last time I was like for 2 hours on a call with my family, right? And while I'm talking with my dad, I can hear my mom do the I'm counting till 3. is that counting to 3 when I was a child? I just got run, bitch. No counting to 3. Just
It was 3.
yes, bruh. I'm changed.
She's more softer now. Oh man.
One where a lot of people roach out and Palawan lost his warrior. Oh, there's a new one then.
Tyler one's playing WoW?
Yeah. Been for a very long time.
Huh.
Yeah. He doesn't play with all of them that often. He even
Oh,
said like the way they talk and how much drama all these other Twitch streamers have, like he'll pass. So
that makes sense. Yeah, that's more his speed.
yeah, he tries to avoid them as much as possible.
You would think his persona on stream, like he's like the center of drama. No, he is
No,
out of there. He's like on the moon with that shit.
if you think Tyler One creates drama, your head is probably up your ass.
Yeah. Hey John, how you doing?
Hello, Goon and Hate, Goon and Hate. Hi, John. How you doing? Hi, Zavi. How you doing?
Hey Zavi, how you doing?
I'm over that. She smacks flies full swing with a broom, even when it's on a person. Okay. Okay, this one.
Yes.
Why Muay Thai doesn't work on the streets?
Okay.
Keep in mind, don't bother with Muay Thai.
Here's why Muay Thai does not work in a street fight. Look, he can't pivot his kicks if he's wearing shoes on concrete. And his guard is so high that he can't sprawl for takedowns. So now watch what happens. Here's why Muay Thai does not work in a street fight. Look,
So
he can't
watch
pivot
here's
his
what happens.
kicks if he's wearing shoes on concrete. And his guard is so high that he can't sprawl for takedowns. So now watch what happens. Here's why Muay Thai does not.
This dude is fucking hilarious.
I can't.
There's another one. Real life self-defense.
If someone pulls a firearm. If someone pulls a firearm, you're gonna pocket dice. Unload the weapon, toss it aside. If he switches to his knife, you're gonna get wrist control. Spatula, bop, 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 disarm. If he comes back with a baseball bat, you're gonna duck under, wait for it, and... If someone pulls a firearm, you're gonna pocket dice. Unload the weapon, toss it aside. If he switches to his knife, you're gonna get wrist control. Spatula, bop, 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 disarm. If he comes back with a baseball bat, you're gonna duck under, wait for it, and...
It's gonna be stuck in my head now. Spatula. Pop, pop, pop. Oh no.
Reminds me of Jackie Chan movies? Probably. Hey Joshua, how you doing? Hey Cosmic, how y'all doing?
How you guys doing? Oh my god, I almost choked on food laughing.
No.
Okay, that's all. That's all the funny ones I had prepared.
I want to know if they got more though.
Another day, another life. You got one shot, one opportunity.
Mom spaghetti?
I'm so sweaty. What happened to me? Am I losing it, chat? Am I real?
Am I there?
Chat, am I real?
Have I ascended? Am I in the 4th dimension right now?
Okay. First thing first. Sorry. Cake is really good.
So I picked out good?
It's a strawberry shortcake. If you
But
don't,
did I?
if you don't like the strawberry shortcake, you are a freak of nature.
Why can't you just say I picked good?
I would say, but I swear to God, it's gonna start hurting your feelings. It's a good cake. Good job. Good job. Good job. Ah! I don't fuck with his energy today. Both look amazing. No, you're breathtaking. That is not even real. So probably not. And I'm telling you, that motherfucker ain't real.
Nah, don't talk like you're a Kingdom Hearts character.
Wait, what? Damn, Leaf was sleeping in the couch today. No, I don't fuck with his energy today.
Yeah, I'm teasing her a little too much. I need to stop.
I'm about to like actually patch it up, pop, pop, pop.
Pop, pop, pop.
I can't.
Hey, hey, Oblivion. How are you doing, man?
A home intruder with a knife. You're like, hold on. Spatula, pop, 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 boom, done. I'm sorry.
You smack the knife out of his hands. I come behind you like, hey, what's up? What time won't save you now?
Oh my god, I'm about to throw up.
And this is what he's doing is to go even further beyond.
I hope you are feeling better after all the dancing the last 2 days. You need a better chat who will let you rest.
Jason, you're such a
You're a pussy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you cannot hear it because
No. If you switch it, I'll start hearing myself a lot more.
I don't care. I already switched it. Hi Starwind, how you doing?
Hey, Starwin, what's up?
You guys using Zoomer tongue reminds me of Skyrim with brain rot.
We're not using Zoomer Talk.
Wait, can we actually do that? Wait, hold on.
Zoomer Talk.
Can we actually recreate Eminem 8 Mile? Taking turns with the sentences?
Oh boy.
Wait. From which point? Wait. Hold on. From which point start? Wait. Was it this one? I don't think it's this one. I think I'm looking at the wrong one.
I think it's the lose yourself one.
Ah. Wait. Okay. Let's do this.
Okay.
So, you, me. Let's do this.
You want me to start off? You didn't tell me that.
You, me, and like per sentence.
Start from the intro?
Yes.
Look, if you have one shot or one opportunity,
To seize everything you ever wanted in one moment.
would you capture it or just let it slip?
Yo.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy.
The vomits on his sweater already. Mom spaghetti.
He's nervous, but on the surface, he looks calm and ready.
To drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting.
What he wrote down, the whole crowd goes so loud.
He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out.
He's choking how everybody's joking now.
The clocks run out. Time's up. Over. Blah. Ow.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
Oh. Wait. This one?
Oh my god.
Oh, there goes Rabbit. He choked. He's so mad.
But he won't give up that easy. No, he won't have it.
He knows his whole back's the ropes. It don't matter.
He's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant.
You know when he goes back to the home, that's when it's
Back to the lab again. Yo, this old Rhapsody.
better go capture this moment and I hope it don't pass him. It's so
Yo. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. Go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow.
I'm done with this. Anyway, I walked into a karaoke night. No, me then lost it. I'm gonna need a shower now. I could better sing it at that, but I've sang like beatbox or rap with my friends every time at the day. I see.
I see. I'm going to need a shower now.
I already read that.
It is what it is.
Have you both played Godzilla or Sonic Luigi's Mansion Shadow games? Nope.
Luigi Mansion, yeah.
I haven't.
On the GameCube.
I haven't. I never had a GameCube. Time for the video.
Oh, yeah.
Former BioWare shill proven to be a grifter.
Ooh.
Called it. Every one of us called it. You guys called it. We called it. Every single person called it.
Yep.
Hi, Dusty. How are you doing?
Hey, Dusty. How you been?
Go again. We have another video where we got to talk about good old Unifade Walker. Now, this time I promise I'm not going to show you a video with her actual voice because I don't want to hurt you guys' ears. I know I saw the comments. I apologize for hurting your ears, but if I got to go through it, you got to go through it too. I appreciate you. But besides that, we got Unifade Walker again. And the reason why we're talking about Unifade Walker is because they made a post recently that I think exposes two things, right? Number one, how absolutely stupid they are. And number two, how absolutely stupid. No, let me stop. Number one, how stupid they are. Number two, just how much of an actual grifter they are by the definition of the word, because she wants to go out here and call me a grifter simply because I used her image on EA's, for a thumbnail. But at the end of the day, she didn't watch the video. So she makes up this entire narrative, didn't watch the video whatsoever, and just read the title and thumbnail and made up everything from there.
Okay.
So let's get into this video, guys. But of course, before we do, if you are new here, just consider hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and like the video to push us out into that YouTube algorithm. So Eddie, or Unifade Walker, however you want to call her, made this post here and says, wait, do these grifters believe I worked for EA? Are they actually that deranged? OMG, I'm just a random content creator on the internet who went to a game.
Okay, well, first of all, honey, I don't think you work at all. I'm gonna be straight up.
Yeah.
Honey, sit down. You're honestly embarrassing yourself. Hi, Grateful. How you doing?
Hey, Grateful. How you doing?
Event one time, along with 100 other plus content creators who they never talk about. I was never a dev, morons, okay? And what is she referencing? Well, she's referencing my post that I put out there saying BioWare employees threaten to quit. Former staff exposes company's desire, or lack of desire, I should say, for live service games. Employees threaten to quit. Now, she has her picture here, and the reason why her picture is here and that I used it is because Unifade Walker has been literally crying for weeks now over the fact that BioWare's, what was the studio called? Edmonton Studio? BioWare Studio is essentially being shut down and shuttered, and all her favorite employees that believed in diversity, equity, and inclusion have been getting laid off, and she's been crying about it nonstop. So I figure since I'm talking...
Yeah, but the problem is also they are getting jobs and they will be going on and ruining more games.
Yep.
About BioWare employees who are threatening to quit, let me use the person who has been crying nonstop about BioWare employees quitting or getting fired. That was the idea behind it. But if she watched the video, she would realize that never once did I mention anything that she's mentioning here. But let's keep going. So then she talks about New Day. Well, New Day says, care to help? What are you calling for targeted harassment against me again? Then she goes down and says, but you're always begging for what exactly? Get me suspended like you did with EA? Get my tweets restricted like you tried during Veilguard? Now, I don't know what any of that has to do with anything, to be honest with you, but let's continue. Then she says the best part. She says, oh, little hypnotic, did New Day tell you I was a dev and you blindly believed her? Or did you come to this big boy conclusion all on your own? It really is a new kind of stupid, LOL. Well, gladly you admit that one of us is actually a big boy, because at the end of the day, you're just pretending, acting like a bitch. But still, here we go. So my answer...
Whoa! Whoa, came swinging. I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
I at least passive aggressively called her honey. But okay.
okay, pop
Hi,
off,
Gub.
bro.
How are you doing?
Hey, Gub.
to this was, well, Grifter fell for the bait and didn't watch the video. Here you go, retard. The video had nothing to do with you, and I never said you worked for EA. I was talking about the studio and them quitting, and since you've been crying for weeks since they're shuttering, I used you crying as...
This gives me Vavra energy. He didn't watch Rev's video, but he went on attacking him.
Yep.
As a thumbnail. Watch the video before you end up looking like a goddamn fool, more than you already do, pretending you are anything close to a man while still acting like such a bitch. Now, at the...
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's about to fade, that's for sure.
You know what this reminded me of?
Huh?
Hold on. Before I show it, please don't name call people. Please do not talk badly about trans people just because of one unhinged person. I'm saying this right away.
Yeah, we don't need those kind of comments
Judge
here.
this specific person, not all of them.
Yep.
Okay. It reminds me. Oh shit! What the fuck? Get the fuck off my screen, you fucking Twitter. Okay. It reminded me of this.
Hey, my fellow ladies out there. So, men think they own you. Take it from somebody that used to be a man. You got boobs. You got a vajayjay. Guess what, honey? You own them. Trust me, they want it. Make them earn it.
What?
Hey, my fellow ladies out there.
Is she saying whitey?
Yes. That gave me the most eek vibe, and then at the end, make them own it. What?
Well,
Huh?
I did comment on it. I'm gonna be honest. I did comment on it saying, "How about no one owns anyone?" And lady, you seem to have a bit of a beard left. All right, I'm gonna fuck off now. Oh my god, this straight up rotted my brain.
What? How are you gonna end it with ladies make them own? What?
How about no one owns anyone? Like, how about that? Oh,
Listen, she's just being hypocritical at like the max.
like this rotted my brain straight up.
Yeah, nah.
Huh? I'm confused AF. Same. He killed the BioWare Montreal studio after Anthem. Now BioWare. Yeah. No. Like they are like it's like they have a list.
Yeah. Ladies make them earn it. They said earn it? Okay. But even then, you don't say that.
Yeah, no. You don't say it. Later on, it's the same people screaming for equality.
Yep.
Hi, Derp. How are you doing?
Hey, Derp. Hey, Billy.
Hi, Billy. How are you doing?
Do we say hi to Kyrian?
We literally just talked to him on this. But so, hi, Kyrian. How you doing?
How you doing, Kyrian?
We pretend like we don't know how you're doing. Anyway, back to the video. It just reminded me, like, that's the video I saw before sleeping, and I'm sad.
Oof.
At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, this person is absolutely freaking deranged. We already know that. They're one of these people that, quite frankly, lie to everybody. They're a trender, in my opinion, where they're out here pretending to be one thing simply because they know the amount of clout and the amount of free stuff that they can get from it. But I got proof of just how much of a grifter and a liar Eddie Unifade Walker is. So if you're still watching this video, make sure you watch all the way to the end. Here we go. So we got another post that I made.
I don't want context. I'm joking.
Here over on X, and this one's pretty fun. So if you look over here, Eddie admits one thing, right? And this is exactly what I predicted in my video. So shout out to Eddie. Thank you for proving that I was right at the end of the day. But Eddie says, OMG, the grifters kicked off over my Avowed review. And the next day I get an email asking if I want to try early access. Thanks guys for shilling for me. I didn't have to do anything. Haha. Looks like Avowed is back on the menu, boys. Now, when I made that video, the one thing that I said was the video and the reaction that she made towards Avowed seemed like a job application, right? It seemed like she was trying so hard to put out this fake energy in the hopes to garner some sort of free stuff from this company. She wanted Avowed to be her next BioWare. She was mooing, basically. She was doing a Booty Adams, and she was mooing, trying to get free review codes.
A Booty Adams?
What is that?
What the hell is a Booty Adams? Can you stop making up words? I'm having a tough time keeping up.
What's with this new slang stuff, guys? Come on. Come on, just give us the dictionary now. Hypnotic, give us the new slang term. Come on, man. Explain it. Explain it to us as if we're like 80 years old. Come on. Come on, Hypnotic.
What the fuck is a Booty Adams? Hi, B-Ray. How you doing?
Hey, B-Ray.
Oh, it's a person.
Zen having his mouth just open while looking at the camera. Actually, if I purse my lips, yeah.
He's saying his lips too luscious.
Yeah, it's very luscious. See, when you see that, I'm pursing my lips.
He was begging for access. Okay, it's a Boondock Show. Oh, it's from Boondock Show. Okay.
Oh.
Adams begged people on Twitter for a code for Veil God. Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Damn, it's that bad?
Yeah, I remember that.
Oof.
Free stuff, free whatever. And look at her now, admitting that she's trying to get free stuff, free press, free whatever. And you know what's hilarious? She admits, I didn't screenshot it, but she admits later down on her Twitter page that this is how she remains relevant on social media. This is how she says that in order to stay successful or to even have a chance, she needs to be able to have access to this stuff. Since when? Why can't you buy your own games? Why can't you run a successful channel that makes all the money in the world to be able to buy your own games instead of having to rely on the company to give it to you for free? But hold on, here's the part about her being an actual liar and a grifter. This is the best part of.
Do they not understand, like, begging for a free code for a game is not supporting the game?
No, it's not. You just want free stuff.
Like, how is that supporting the game? You're just e-begging and getting it for free.
Yep.
What the hell? Hi, Suzu. How you doing?
Hey, Suzu.
Of the video, so shout out to all you.
Wait. Luscious lips that belong only to Lifu head, and he. Okay, so you mean?
Stop.
Guys who are still here. Unifade Walker, in her supposed review for Avowed, said that she never watched Avowed, she never knew anything about Avowed, literally knew nothing about Avowed. She was going in on a clean slate, never once watched anything, never once saw anything, right? Well, here's the beautiful thing about this, ladies and gentlemen. She accidentally showed her YouTube homepage like a retard. And if you look at her YouTube homepage, you're going to see that she watched not one, but 2 videos about Avowed, and guess what? They're not the recent one. They're not the recent one that she went over. It's from 7 months ago. One of them is from a year ago. You know how you know she watched? Because there's a red bar on the bottom.
Okay, well, again, I'm not gonna defend the specific person. Quite frankly, I think Honey needs to chill. But I will say sometimes even like the old videos you've seen, they pop up again. It happens. It doesn't
does.
mean like the person just watched them. It just like the YouTube algorithm is a little jack sometimes, so sometimes it does push the same like content you already watched like over again.
Yeah. Could have been like when they were e-begging.
Yeah.
They looked up the game, the old trailer and stuff. You never know. I mean,
No,
at the end of the day, though, like that person e-begging and then got caught.
yeah, no, that's cringe.
That's very cringe.
Oh, the new model looks good. Thank you. How you doing? How are you doing, Dritska? Oh my god.
How you doing?
Why was it so hard to say?
I'm proving that she did, right? When you watch a YouTube video and you go back to the thumbnail is going to have a red bar on the bottom showing how much of it you watched. She watched it from beginning to end, and this came out 7 months ago and a year ago. She could have watched it recently, to be fair, but that still proves that she did indeed watch and know what Avowed was before the review, which means that review that she put, or not really a review, that video she made reacting to the supposed story trailer that was just released recently, let it be known that she's full of shit. Let it be known that...
Wait, I'm stupid. Oh my god, I'm stupid. This person put out a review video without owning the game. Honey made a video on the game and then e-begged for it online. I'm stupid. To be fair, in my defense, I never would have thought someone would be that stupid to do that.
Yeah, it's one of those things where if you're gonna review the game, you at least play I don't know, maybe the first few chapters of the game.
Are those scales? No.
No, those are tattoos. They just glow.
Yeah.
that she was lying
Also, hi SCP, how you doing?
How you doing, SCP? Enjoy your hamburger.
Enjoy your hamburger.
to people about never watching Avowed, never knowing what it was, never having a clue, because she had a clue. She knew what it was, she watched it, and she very clearly was prepared in hoping that she can get some sort of free access from her, reaction to the Avowed stuff. That was a job application. That wasn't anything close to a reaction. It was a trenders job application and nothing more than that. So again, ladies and gentlemen, just to end it off and let you guys understand exactly who this kind of person is, this is what I wrote. I says, as predicted by myself in my video, I said that Unified Walker seemed as if she was trying to put out a job application in the obviously fake reaction video that she did to Avowed. She claimed in a video that she'd never seen anything Avowed related and had no idea what it is, but then shows her actual video history, proving that she watched videos before that reaction, thus lying about it. Pictures attached. These trenders are some of the ultimate real grifters in the gaming space, and obviously shill.
Again, I wouldn't go that extreme as Hypnotic. I don't think all of them are grifters, obviously. It's literally just a few bad apples mudding it for everyone. Like, you guys been here long enough. I don't like talking like generals. I don't want to generalize like a whole demographic over some bad actors.
Yeah, we don't do that.
To be fair, in Lifu's defense, she's watched a detrimental amount of DSP. DSP pure brain rot. Yeah, oh my god. I don't watch DSP anymore.
Yo, Lifu was a different person when she was watching DSP.
Cannot stand that person. Hi Red Cloud, how you doing?
Hey, Red Cloud. How you been?
I wonder if they're gonna make a new Lego Jurassic World game. Probably, honestly.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. You watch DSP? Yeah.
We watched it on stream.
Yeah. Yeah. I even hosted like a watch party on Discord where we watched his stream.
when he's playing Street Fighter 6, everyone who played fighting games were literally ripping him a new one.
Then I just saw how many topics you're going to cover today on the Discord. Am I safe to assume you won't be doing the quiz today? You can just answer in chat if you want. No. We'll be taking a break and doing the quiz after.
Yeah, we'll be doing your
yeah.
quiz today. Don't worry.
I feel like we'll need a break at some point.
Yeah.
And we're fine, Red Cloud. Just still a little bit recovering.
Yeah.
DSP, Dark Side Phil.
If you don't know, don't do it. Don't listen. Shh. Shh. Don't worry. It's not worth it.
Papa, it's a Gundam warned watchers not to watch DSP too late. Don't you dare diss Lego Jurassic World, my goat. I don't think anyone dissed it.
Yeah, I don't think so. Anything that's Lego games, they're usually very good. Which is kind of weird.
For that access. Ladies and gentlemen, Unifade Walker is the ultimate grifter, is the ultimate liar, and she is out here pretending as if she knew nothing about Avowed. But at the end of the day, what I think really happened is that Avowed reached out to her probably a few weeks ago and decided...
The DSP compared... Name again. My brain is blanking. Helping! The game you played yesterday.
Remnant from the Ashes?
Yeah, DSP compared Remnant to Dark Souls.
Nah, they're completely different games.
He literally, deadass, on stream said he will never play Remnant because it's like Dark Souls.
Nah, not even close.
Might outgrift you, Lifu. No, my throne of grifting.
Decided to try to do something together and asked her to make a video reaction to the trailer. And how does she do it? She tries to do it in a manner that makes it seem authentic, that makes it seem like she's never seen this before, but she's totally excited. You know what I mean? She's totally like won over. She's going to buy it day one. Yeah, she's not doing any of that, ladies and gentlemen. She's quite simply going to get a free review code that was offered to her weeks ago. The company reached out to her weeks ago, and she made this BS authentic supposed video, only to come to find out that she was lying throughout the entire thing. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you did enjoy, and if you did, consider leaving me a...
That's a big yikes.
That is a big yikes.
Good video.
You're really careful of whose reviews you're watching.
Yeah. Hey, X-Men, how you doing?
Hi, X-Man. Okay, this one is... Last time we talked about the game called South of Midnight. We already said that people will start accusing other people of not liking the game with using the excuse that they're racist. Like, if you don't like the game, that means you're racist. We already called it.
Yeah.
And it's finally happening.
Yep.
Just because you didn't like the game, you're racist.
Disappointed to the maximum degree.
South of Midnight shows claim critics are racist. Compulsion games cannot avoid a massive flop.
Alright guys, we are barely halfway through February, and there are still titles coming out here in the next few months that are hoping to do well, and unfortunately have basically put obstacles in front of themselves with the people that they have chose to work with. So you see this one here, Avowed Steelbook Premium Edition is up for pre-order, comes with 5-day early access. This is for the clone of Better Games, this mid-level looking fantasy RPG Avowed, which of course has had a lot of controversy around it, and they released this information regarding their premium Steelbook edition, which of course gets you early access, some other bonus material, and a digital download code. Yes, this Steelbook no longer even has a physical disc attached to it. So again, not something that I personally waste my money on, especially given the fact that people like this Matt Hansen character, who is their art director on the game, has had some truly despicable things to say about people, hates half this country, has a massive problem with anybody who has any ideological opinions that differ from his, a truly awful, awful human being. And of course, the director of the game herself.
I actually had no idea any of this is happening.
Yeah, no idea.
Came out recently and said that apparently the aliens, the game won't have any enemy scaling, but it will have jank. She said, I quote, "You gotta accept a little jank to do something fun and creative." So, of
What?
course, this is them trying to get ahead of the damage that's going to happen once.
What do they mean by jank? Like the game is janky? Like it's buggy or something? What?
That doesn't make sense.
I just hate that Obsidian made another Fallout clone instead of Pillars of Eternity 3.
They're gone, man. They're
Mm.
gone. Also, hey, how you doing, Frostbite?
How are you doing, Frostbite?
Yes. Now, of course, we also have Assassin's Creed Shadows coming out in March. This game was supposed to come out last year, got delayed. It's had a lot of money dumped into it to try to fix cultural insensitivities and historical errors, and of course,
Isn't it dropping in like 2 days? Oh no,
No, it got
they
pushed
moved
towards
it again. Yeah.
during that bad day in Japan.
Yeah,
Hey, Wismore, how you doing?
I wish more. For $70, I don't have to accept anything. Pretty much, yeah. Obsidian's known for their bugs. Yep. Name a single AAA company that is not known for its bugs. You can't.
You really can't know.
of course, this is all based on the controversy of Yasuke, the character that was essentially created from fiction by Thomas Lockley, about a real person who may or may not have had any impact on Japan's history whatsoever. This game is another one that'll be interesting to watch moving forward, but this current game we're going to talk about comes...
To go even further beyond!
Progressives, let's make a game starring a black woman, with magical weave. Yeah. Well, make sure she doesn't have a father in her life. Yay.
I don't think it's even that deep. I think the biggest problem for me is that they did the same thing in Dustborn. The character is just so beyond unlikable. The game would have had so much potential, but the character is just so fucking insufferable.
Dustborn was bugged and dead on arrival because of how the writing is as well. Like the world is inspired. Everything looked like it was like mashed together. The game, the characters were horribly written. Oh
But
my
thank you so
god.
much for the support. Grateful. I'm starting to feel a little worse. It's going up again.
That's not good.
Yeah.
We have to accept $70 games because the technology is going into games, but also got to accept going to be janky. Nah, I don't think so. Hey B-Ray, how you doing? Hey Lumpy. Joshua, are you a bot? Hey Pink.
How you doing, Pink?
comes out in April. This game, South of Midnight, which has had a ton of controversy. We've been talking about this game for almost a year now. This is from Compulsion Games up in Canada. And this is a studio that chose to work with Sweet Baby Inc. in creating this game. Now, there's been a lot of rumors and controversy, some that have never been proven, but has basically been a lot of the quote-unquote inside information. So again, take that with a grain of salt, take that as you will. Allegedly, the character was supposed to be a white woman. They race swapped her to black. I guess there was some controversy
honestly,
about the voice actor.
like, I don't give a shit about that either.
Yeah, nah, I didn't
My
really care.
expectations for games is so fucking low at this point. For me, it's that the character is so fucking unbearable. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Actress herself not sounding quote-unquote black enough. I don't know. Again, these are rumors. These are not things that I have any verifiable information on. However, the game itself looks okay. And I'm going to say this before we get into the rest of the video because I know I'm going to forget. Just because Sweet Baby Inc. is involved doesn't mean...
Sorry, his voice a little bit putting me to sleep right now. Like, my fever is going up. And his voice is, like, calm, right?
Yeah.
So his voice is a little bit, like, making me go, like... like dozing off.
Oh no. We'll save this one for tomorrow.
Why do you have to have a calm voice? What the fuck?
It's okay.
Where's the gamer rage? So I'm starting to think I might not be able to like a actual long stream.
Okay.
Yeah, my brain is like slowly shutting off.
Oh no.
Yeah, just like give me a second. I just took meds, so this is okay, guys. Do you see? This is why do not push yourself too hard.
Yeah.
This shit is gonna happen.
Yes. Have a smoker's voice.
Please.
I was already dozing off. Also, Lifu, for the last couple minutes, I've been closing my eyes. You sure you don't need to rest?
I think so. If my meds won't kick in, I think I will probably end the stream.
Yeah. We should do the quiz?
No, I think I can tough it through for a little bit longer.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. But yes, I saw there's a new parrot video. We'll check it out tomorrow.
Oh.
And this is what he's doing. Is to go even further beyond.
Dear Lifu, instead of dancing yourself sick, why not use celebratory clips? Like Smash JT und Hypnodo. You could even roll the old dance clips or memes.
Well, the number one reason why I don't want to copy them is because it's copying them. It's their thing. So I think what they're doing is really unique, and I don't want to copy them.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the support, Grateful.
Thank you for the support,
Look
Grateful.
who's here.
Look at this guy.
Yo, how late are you going tonight? And are your rates open yet? They're not open. They're not open. And Dev, I'll probably be ending the stream soon today since my fever is getting out of control.
Yeah.
If we just watch Parrot Fortune and the energy will revive you. Yeah, you two should make it short stream so you can recover from the sickness. But I have so many topics. But Dev will really appreciate it. Will really appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate timing. Like I said, it's my own fault. I left the freaking window open like a freaking idiot.
Yeah, it was like the heat was blasting and then the AC was blasting and then cold air rushing through. It was a very weird combination.
I recommend donut soup. I just had soup. Not the donut kind though. Ew.
Hey Dissolution, how you doing?
Although I could open rates. Wait, how do I do that? Dev, are you still there? How do I do that? I don't know how I do that.
I'm back to the internet making content again, finally doing a long video on my short conversation with Lifu Lifu told me about that.
Yeah, oh my god. Dude, Dev, I was about to guilt trip you to tag me in, then had to go like, no, don't.
Don't do it. Yo, Lifu would literally say some strong things.
And this is what he's doing. Is to go even further beyond.
You know what? They say, feed a fever, starve a cold and dance when getting super chats.
God damn it, Jason.
Got him. Wait, I don't know how to do that. How do you do that? I need to whitelist people. I don't even know how to whitelist people.
Let's see. Okay. You go to community.
Like the actual thing?
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay.
There you go to YouTube Studio,
Community. Yeah.
Community. What the hell? Hold on. Why does that look weird?
Okay, I was in the right tab.
Yeah,
Misled me.
that's on me. Sorry.
Settings. Community.
Scroll down.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll do this for now. Okay. Okay, raids are available again.
There you go. Lifu leaves window open, points to Zen. It was you. Don't give her any ideas, man.
I need like a YouTube 101 class.
Have to YouTube.
Yeah. It's done. Hi Mark, how are you doing?
Oh, hey, Mark.
Oh.
It's messed up. Well, hi, Mark. See it for another time. Your health matters more. I agree.
Well, I think you will be offline before my video is done, premiering, but I will raid next time. Yeah, next time for sure. Today, I cannot guarantee how long I'll be streaming.
FY, you're not allowed to say that list or that list. Those are now racist. You have to say approved or block list.
Please tell me you're joking.
Jason, you have to be trolling, right? This is not some Game Pass promotion, is there?
Oh my god, please tell me
Always
you're
twisted.
joking.
He always twisted into the Game Pass. You've noticed that?
I don't want to talk about that. Also, I'm gonna watch Dev's video on the TV before sleeping. And I swear to God, if I don't show up on Discord tomorrow, Dev's video made my fever worse. Everyone is a witness here to that. Watch me just like take a whole week off.
Just like Dustborn. All over again.
Do not even bring up Dustborn. Including that time I thought I got food poisoning, but may actually have been a stomach bug that was going around at the time just a few weeks ago. Yeah, I don't think it's a stomach bug. I keep checking my temperature. Okay, blaming him already. Everyone
no.
prepare. Oh my god, wait, maybe it was Dev. I was trying to catch up on his content. Dev got us sick.
Oh no, his video is contagious. It has the cooties.
I did. Well, yeah, they have Canadian cooties. Dude, I was finally working on the Dustborn video after the American election, and now the Canadian election is happening. Get fucked.
Damn, bro.
I will never finish it. Honestly, by this point, just give up. Just move on.
Just go to sleep at that point. I'm going to sleep.
Just start working on the US aid video.
Yeah.
Just give up. LOL. Well, to be fair, I haven't made much content in the past month due to IRL. Yeah, we know, but we saw you've been pumping up content. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Canadian. What? Pink. Canada has election too. It's not like they one day wake up and throw an acorn. Whoever gets hit by the acorn is elected. Shut up.
Well, more like whoever can drink the most maple syrup.
Okay. The ultimate Canadian can chug maple syrup. Okay.
Yes.
I wish I was trolling. It was published on Microsoft Style and Language Update. Oh my god, Jason.
Wait, is moose wrangling a thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoever can drink the most maple syrup while wrangling a moose.
Are you sure about that? Are you positive that's not how it goes? Stage 1, toss an acorn. Stage 2, chug maple syrup. Stage 3, wrangle a moose. Thus, he is born.
In the middle.
Canadian!
In the middle of winter, like the coldest month with your shirt off.
I'm just imagining like He-Man music now.
Oh no.
Of the universe. I am
Not
Adam,
this one.
Prince of Eternia and defender
Not
of
this one? Which one then? This one?
Ah, yes.
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in.
I'm done. My brain rot is immeasurable today.
I love it.
Honestly, Dev, I'm not gonna blame you if you block us. I'll support it. He's a non-blonde. Wow, taking you back to 2010. Okay. Let's watch Dr. Disaster's take on South of Midnight.
Oh man.
South of Midnight is bland and uninspiring. Sweet Baby Inc. helped cook up another mega flop. I do have to agree, it's bland and uninspiring. They had definitely a lot of potential. Just the sheer amount of source and lore they could have taken. And they somehow ended up making it one of the most boring watches. I don't know. I think they kind of deserve a trophy just for making something so interesting into something so boring.
Yeah.
And on top of that, like the personality of the character is insufferable.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, space pirates? This is your admiral, the ever-charming Dr. Disaster. And in a little less than 2 months, the next Sweet Baby Inc. game is going to be released. South of Midnight is coming out, and the general enthusiasm level of gamers is pretty easy to gauge.
Whoop-de-doo! Nobody cares.
In order to drum up interest in this clunky-looking game, the developers just permitted a bunch of game journalists and YouTubers to release early previews, and I'll say this, the sound of all the super excited gamers just clamoring to play this game.
I think 90% of the people who I talk to who play games, they genuinely either don't know about the game, never heard of it, or 2, always forget about its existence 24 hours after talking about it. I constantly forget about the existence of this game.
Me too.
Game were hard to hear over the overwhelming sound of the crickets.
I'm f***ing dying here! I'm f***ing dying!
nobody cares about this game. South of Midnight failed to generate interest because they are trying to sell the game as having a strong, black, female character, as if that is...
I don't think that's the problem. I genuinely think the marketing was absolutely disastrous and not existent. And the character is just very unlikable.
Yeah, the soundtrack must have been very legendary, but because of how the marketing is, it didn't generate enough hype or garner any interest because of the lack thereof.
Yeah. Also, the trailer, besides the trailer with the music, anything else of it was really boring.
It was forgettable, but I do always remember the trailer though.
Just the music.
Yeah, the music was phenomenal.
Somehow special and unique, but by today's standards, this sort of character design is so commonplace and overdone that it simply doesn't resonate with anyone. Most gamers these days see a thumbnail like this and they just keep on scrolling. The views on these early review videos were
like they could have done so much better even with the cover.
Yeah, that cover looks so bland. Why?
Everything just feels really half-assed and not giving a damn.
Yeah, they have so much like art. Where's the artist that drew all the monsters?
I don't know.
Put them on this stuff.
absolutely pitiful, to the point that the developer
It genuinely feels like they're trying to be something they're not.
Yeah, exactly.
Compulsion games should probably be worrying.
What am I gonna do?
Already the excuses are pouring in from the people who just want to be seen protecting the game at all costs so that they can keep getting early access from these game studios. This YouTuber here, as an example, is out playing the sad violin, claiming that the comments...
South of Midnight previews are overwhelmingly positive or optimistic, but the replies from people that haven't played are either dismissive, negative, or outright racist. How fun. I haven't heard, at least in our surrounding, I haven't heard a single person say anything racist about it. The only thing I heard people say is the world building is great because of the source material that they use, but the game itself looks boring as all hell. The only interesting part of it is the art, like the pages of the artist, the concept art.
Like we've talked about this. Like it feels like there was two groups of people that was working on this. One was literally putting so much passion into it, and then this later group comes in and like just destroying everything.
Yeah, the concept artist did a great job, but the developers itself, like the people who developed this, it's like they hollowed out the entire soul of it.
It's like they just drank a lot of booze and was like, I bet, let's make the game now.
Yeah. Hi, Drake.
Hey, Drake.
Section in the previews for this game are inundated with
Plus, you cannot really like even talk badly about this game when it's so forgettable. It doesn't stay on anyone's mind more than 24 hours.
Yeah.
The lore is amazing, but the gameplay and story is doo-doo. Well, the lore is based on actual folklore. And somehow they made it into something so boring.
Yeah, I don't know how you dropped the ball on that.
I'm going to be honest about this game. I'm going to try it since it's on Game Pass. If the gameplay is good, I'll play it, but skip the cutscenes. But out of the 4 games announced, South is on my whatever. Hi, Rory.
Let us know how that
Yeah.
goes. And Mark says story's just fine. Huh.
Already forgot about it. What were you yapping? Okay. How do you feel about smash burgers? Because I found a place that makes a very special one in Jersey. I don't know what a smash burger is.
I think that's when they just smash the mincemeat.
I don't know.
Racism, a term that has been so overused it practically has zero meaning at this stage. But after pointing out that actually the most blatant racism surrounding this game comes from the community manager, who said in an interview some time ago that white male gamers were a mistake.
And here we are again. Why do we always end up at this point?
I don't know.
Honestly, this is officially like the most racist thing I've heard about, like, around this game. This statement. Oh my god, the hypocrisy.
Yeah.
The last 5 years of DEI, sorry, I'm rubbing my eye. Gamers have pattern recognition. Nobody wants or need these agenda-driven games.
But that's the thing. We look at how like the past for this game, South of South of Midnight, it looks like they kind of got taken over, like midway through production.
Yeah, something definitely feels fishy. I wouldn't be surprised if some shit will come out about the production of the game.
Yeah, me too. Because I would not be surprised if like they got taken over or like went to a seminar and was like, "Oh, we should do this because it's quote unquote trending."
But after pointing out that this is where the blatant racism comes from in this game, the dude was stuck and didn't have a very good vector for defense, because defending this game, at least in this way, earns you a badge of dishonor.
Pretty much. I swear to God, I'ma use this music, use my 3D model, and release a 15-minute video calling it the grift workout. Just because. If you gotta ask yourself, if white and male, if you white and male, would you want to play it? As a non-white and as a non-male, I still am gonna say I'm not gonna play it. Being a headline. It's sad how many game dev / community manager hate gamers and are just flat racist. Yeah. Damn, I guess I was mistaken. Not the first time. Yeah, it's not the first time. I don't care if they were taking over. Honestly.
Okay.
Alright, me hearties, make sure you hit the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also, don't forget to follow me over on X, where my handle is Dr. Disaster 1. But anyhow, the early previews for this game were poorly received, or really, I guess you could say that they were hardly received at all, because virtually nobody was watching them. It just isn't an appealing game on any level. The combat looks clunky and bad. The character design...
The combat looks uninspired. It looks very boring.
Yeah.
As for like the aesthetic choppiness that they went with, I already said my piece. I said that it's not gonna be for my eyes, and there's gonna be other people who will see the motion stop style they went for, and they also will be like, yeah, my eyes won't be able to go through that. It just will give me headaches. It just looks choppy. It feels like you're running it on 20 FPS.
is the prototypical homely female character that we have seen thousands of times in the past few years. The stop-motion styled animation requires a very specific sort of person to appreciate.
Yeah.
Hell, even the people who don't like this game and don't want it to do well, they aren't coming out to watch these videos because we have seen this story play out so many times that it is predictable as the sunrise by now. A game releases with an unappealing girl boss main character. The game flops. The media and shills of the game blame the gamers for not buying it. We have seen this time.
Like, do they not understand for people to be interested in the game, the protagonist has to be at least on some level either likable or relatable?
Yeah.
None of it is happening. It's not relatable, it's not likable, it's none of it.
And time again. But yeah, this game just isn't generating a whole lot of interest. I imagine that it will do better than a lot of the other Sweet Baby Inc. games. As an example, Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn, which features another of these strong and empowered whammon characters that gamers are freaking sick of. But that game couldn't even hit 700 concurrent players at its max on Steam. I imagine South of Midnight will do better than that, but it won't be that much better either.
Yeah, I don't think they'll actually get a return on what they spent.
No, it doesn't look like it at all.
Hi, Hunty, how you doing?
Hey, Auntie.
Anyhow, let's look at the views on these previews. YouTuber Mr. Matty Plays was among the people who got early access to this, and if you look here, his video on this game, after just about a full day, is sitting at about 36,000 views. And if you compare it to his other videos that have early previews of games, you can see that there is simply no comparison.
Wait, now I'm curious. Just out of sheer curiosity, Mr. Matty Plays.
Okay. I had a bad day. I know stream would cheer me up. Hell yeah, brother.
Okay, let's see. 41K, 85, 65, 88, 151, 98, 47. So this one was just PlayStation uncertain future. Okay. One is like the actual gameplay, like early access gameplay. Does he have like playlists?
The issue that is that these people are indoctrinated into their beliefs that they think the characters they make are likable and relatable. Says X-Men.
Salutations, everybody.
So
It
I'm
is
just
Maddie.
trying to figure something out.
I don't know, man. It's like I mean, I don't know. Me and Lifu talked that we saw the potential with the concept art. It could totally have been a different game.
So I do see that some of his videos don't really perform that well, so I don't think this video is doing that bad. But for an early access sneak peek of a gameplay, yeah, it doesn't look good number-wise.
He usually gets at least 100,000 views on videos like this one, and obviously, this video featuring South of Midnight is well below the average. Now, I know there will be people out there saying that it's only been one day and you have to give it time, but what you need to understand is that in this business, the vast bulk of a video's views happen in the first 24 hours. So no, the chance...
Again, I think it depends. We had videos that did pretty poorly like the first 5 days, and it only picked up after a week. Like it generated 200% of its original views after a week. So it definitely depends on the topic itself. But that being said, it doesn't really apply for an early access video footage of the gameplay. That just means there is no interest in the game.
Yep.
of South of Midnight catching up to its
Like, look how the concept art looks.
Yeah, look at that. It is some eldritch horror type southern inspiration.
It's like two different worlds.
Yeah.
contemporaries is pretty much nada. But let's look at another of these early reviewers. IGN put out this video here covering South of Midnight, and they've only managed 27,000 views after nearly a full day. And this
So what was the reception there? Let's see. IGN South of Midnight.
If the main character is not likable, I think the reason why they think they are likable is because people never call out their bad behavior and just laugh along, or just a lot of yes men toxic positivity.
I don't even see it. Like, I actually don't even. Is this the one? Yeah. This is the one. 1 day ago. It's still on 31K views. Almost half of the likes to dislikes is dislikes. People don't care about it. Like, some people, yeah, they will care about this game, but this is not good.
I mean, the game is
Oops, wrong one. There we go.
style of video, where they call it the final preview for a game, it usually nets a lot more views, at least if it features a game that people actually care about. The Monster Hunter Wilds final preview got 488,000 views. The Dune Awakening final preview got 118,000 views. Assassin's Creed Shadows got 246,000 views. Civilization
Okay, to be fair, Assassin's Creed, it's everyone's favorite train wreck currently.
7 got 646,000 views. There is simply no comparison for South of Midnight. There were, of course, plenty of other previews on this game where the viewership was way down compared to its contemporaries, but you get the picture. The game simply hasn't got a hook to draw gamers in. But as I said earlier, the excuses are starting to pour in. This reviewer here says that the game's previews are overwhelmingly positive or optimistic, which is true, but the replies from people that haven't played are either dismissive, negative, or outright racist. And I scoured the comments in this guy's video, and the worst example of racism, it's not really racism, but the worst closest example I could find to racism was this person here saying, "Sorry, micro woke. Your games are just a bunch of DEI woke mess garbage. Done with this brand. No point on buying the next X fail. We'll just stick with Nintendo and retro." And then this reviewer responds by saying, "Intolerance sucks."
What?
Okay.
And you know,
that's a weird response.
Very weird response.
I gotta say, I think that what sucks even more than that is preachy, cloying cliches, which are obviously disingenuous because over on X, where this fella has much less control over the discourse, as soon as Smash JT dropped this little nugget on him here, pointing out the blatant racism of the game's community manager, this guy twisted himself in knots, trying to make it seem like that's what he was talking about.
Oh my god, I completely blocked this out of my head. For people who are not able to see what it says here, basically it's tweets like Asian and white, aka white adjacent. It's like these people have their heads up their ass so much. Like, by this point, my brain is like pushing it out of my memory. Hi, Dart. How are you doing?
Hey, Darth.
About, as if this example was included in his proclamation that the comments in these videos were full of racism. But if you read his post on X, that is categorically not what he was talking about. But in any event, it's really easy to see that this game is going to use the same tactics that the Access media always uses to defend games from gamers who are tired of the preachiness. But I don't mean to just pick on this one guy. As you can see here, there are others who already use the racism excuse
Of course.
for why
Of course. It was just a matter of time that we'll see Alyssa here too.
Yep.
people are disinterested in South of Midnight. Alyssa Mercanti is talking about the racist backlash in an article from a few months ago on the Rolling Stone. This will undoubtedly be the defense that is used to excuse the poor sales of this game when it drops, along with the fact that it's on Game Pass. But I'm gonna leave it there. Drop your mockery of this awful looking game with the clunky combat system and the uninspiring
Well, all I'm gonna say is, even right now, we're talking about this game right now with our community on the stream. 24 hours from now on, or even tomorrow in the morning, everyone who partook in this discussion will completely forget about this game again.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's literally all there is to it. People don't give a damn about it. It's that simple. Make something interesting. You had such an amazing source for a game, and you managed to make it one of the most boring games I've seen in a very long time, besides Concord. Oh my god, I need to yawn.
Yeah. Or how illogical the mental hoops they jump are. At least that's what it seems. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to end it early. I'm like not okay. I think
Yeah, she's struggling.
yeah, I'm like struggling to even keep my eyes open. The past 3 weeks I definitely overdid it.
Yeah. You need to take a break, which is coming this Saturday. So we're gonna be seeing what we can do tomorrow that's more light. Oh, now you got me yawning.
Yeah, control. But yeah, no, I'm gonna catch up on some sleep. I'm gonna keep myself away from like arting or like making music tomorrow. I'm gonna just chill. I think I'm gonna just start chilling more often. I'm still treating myself as if I'm like on a deadline, like I was with models.
Yeah, or like your first freaking job, the job before, you should stop doing that, you know? Because content creation is not a fucking sprint.
No, oh my god. If people say content creation is like, I'ma kick them in the neck.
I said it's not a sprint. It's more of a,
I
walk.
wasn't targeted at you.
Okay.
I swear to God, it's like 24/7. At least if you're trying to build it from zero.
Yeah.
What time is it? It's only 8:40 here. I think I'm just wiped out.
And this is what he's doing is to go even further beyond.
You think of Alex Sonic Lifu emblem?
I'm trying to push it out of my memory. I'm not Tails. I'm not Tails.
But The emblem was good regardless.
Yeah, the emblem was good. I'm not Tails. I'm Lifu. No, it was made really well though.
So yeah, everyone, thank you for watching. We're gonna end it here. So thank you, Jason, for the support. Grateful for the support. You guys are awesome. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, sorry guys for the short stream. I didn't even feel that I'm this tired up until I started streaming.
Yeah, I can see her eyes puffing out because she's tired.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it up until I sat down.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll catch up on some rest. I'll spend the day sleeping and just watching TV as well, and I should be good.
Yeah, you need to have a full day of relaxation.
Yeah, I'll do some face masks, some feet masks, some hair masks, and fully enjoy my time tomorrow.
What he's doing is to go even further beyond.
Oh, ew!
Good night, everyone.
Get it off my screen first.
Thank you, Jason, for the support.
Thank you, Jason. But yeah, once more, sorry for the very, very, very short stream.
See you guys tomorrow. Lifu needs his rest.
Good night.
Bye.
They pray for silence, but they drown in the noise. Mouths running laps, never learning the choice. They build their temples out of paper and glass, then scream when the fire crawls up from the past. You speak in circles, I cut through the static. Every word a glitch, every thought automatic. Blind lead the blind, and they march to the beat of a signal corrupted, a lie on repeat. Turn down the volume, turn off the feed. Dumb fills the air like a sickness I breathe. They beg for wisdom, but worship the fools. Tuning it out, I rewrite the rules. I bring the silence, let the dead air reign. Drown out the static, let the white noise fade. No gods, no prophets, just echoes and dust. Tuning you out, cause I've heard enough. They fear the quiet like it holds the truth, so they scream out lies just to fill the room. Empty heads echo opinions on loop, dressed up like wisdom but stinking of crew. Every click, every sound, just a cog in the grind. A circus of noise for a carnival mind. I've seen the script, I know how it ends. No signal, no voices, just silence instead. Turn down the volume, turn off the feed. Dumb fills the air like a sickness I breathe. They beg for wisdom but worship the fools. Tuning it out, I rewrite the rules. I bring the silence, let the dead air reign. Drown out the static, let the white noise fade. No gods, no prophets, just echoes and dust. Tuning you out, cause I've heard enough. Static in the veins, white noise in the skull. They sell you the answer.